there, good morning everybody. It is now Wednesday, December 11th, and we are in Harvest Caye here in Belize. It's a small island just off the coast, and in fact you can actually see mainland Belize there. So looking at the nautical maps on the television, the best I can tell is Belize City is north of us, and this is pretty sparsely populated land out here. So it's a pretty cloudy day today. It's supposed to be like a beach day here in Harvest Caye, but it's pretty cloudy, and there was actually a little bit of rain falling here earlier. So we're going to go ashore here at some point, just not sure exactly when. But I'm also noticing one thing here. Looking down, let me turn the camera around here. Down below us here is the District Brew House on deck 8. So this over here is deck 7 actually. But this here is deck 8. And that goes up to the waterfront over there. But here on the District Brew House, it's like something has fallen in there. It almost looks like a bullet hole, oddly enough. And shattered that glass. You probably can't tell it too well, but you can tell there's like, it's not quite the same color or pattern, I guess. But yeah, so something has fallen or gone through that, and it looks like it definitely went through from the top. But I'm not sure what would have done that. Well, because if we look up, there is a small overhang up there, so somebody or someone or something maybe fell from up there. I'm not too sure, but it would have had to be pretty heavy in order to break that glass on the top of the District Brew House. Kind of odd, but anyway, here is a lookout. We are on the we're on the port side of the ship, but we are not on the side this morning that is against the dock. So we can just see mainland Belize over here. And I guess this is part of the island that we're docked up to. So we'll be getting off here in a little bit. We'll probably grab some breakfast and then head off the ship and see what Harvest Caye is all about. It's a new stop for us. We have been to Belize, went to Belize City on the Carnival Dream several years ago, a couple times actually, 2 different cruises. So we'll be getting off here in Harvest Caye shortly. So we're still here at Harvest Caye, haven't got off the ship yet, but looks like the rain is starting to come down here. There's some really dark clouds over that way. It's kind of sunny that way, but that's the direction that the clouds are going. So you can now see there's a little bit of raindrops on our patio railing, and it started to rain here. I'm not sure what the forecast is like for today, how long this is expected to last, but you can also see some it's kind of cool, you can see a little bit of an outline of the mountains over in this area. I don't know if you can see it. There we are. A little bit of an outline of mountains there in Belize. But there's also a rainbow up there now. Look at that. Because it's raining, we have a rainbow. And now the rain is really coming down. It's going to get worse before it gets better, probably.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just 2 kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then.
Margaritaville.
We are at Margaritaville at sea, and I don't know what we're gonna get. You know, have you decided yet? Still looking over the menu.
Nachos.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get those Volcano Nachos, but other than that, I'm not too sure. The cheeseburger in paradise looks good, but I'm not too sure. Well, we're gonna take a look at the menu here and figure it out. They have a volcano burger. You might like that.
Doubt it.
Doubt it. Maybe.
Doubt it.
Doubt it. Yeah, exactly. Let's figure this out. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of the volcano nachos before we can eat them. I'm kind of afraid these are gonna suffer the same fate as the nachos upstairs. A pile of nachos with everything on top. We may need to ask for some queso to eat the bottom part of the chips. Anyway, yeah. So volcano nachos. We had these last time on the Bliss, and they were actually really good. Let's try them out. They do taste good.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll try one of these soft pretzel sticks with queso dipping sauce. Pretty good. Not too salty, so that's good.
Yeah, there's no salt.
Yeah, there's no salt on, but they do have a little bit of salt flavor to them, but there's no salt on the top. They're good. It's supposed to be a honey mustard dipping sauce. Looks like mayonnaise. And it is mayonnaise.
We asked for mayonnaise on the side of our sandwiches.
Yes, we asked for mayonnaise on the side of our sandwiches. We somehow got mayonnaise with our pretzel sticks. That's interesting. Okay, to try this out. We got to eat this very fast because it's very cold. That's the reason we haven't gone ashore yet, because it's like what, 70 degrees, you think?
Maybe, but windy.
Windy and quite cold. So yeah, we're gonna eat this. There's a lot of pickles on that sandwich, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man, that's a lot of pickles. I like pickles, but let's try and eat this cheeseburger in paradise. It's okay.
I don't think everything's as good as it was on the Bliss.
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing like everything's just a little bit. I mean, it has a good flavor. Unfortunately, they don't give you any Heinz 57 sauce to put on your burger, which you're supposed to put on a cheeseburger in paradise per his song, right? They don't even have any.
My chicken sandwich is so hard and dried up, I can't eat it.
How about yours?
Mine's alright. It's alright.
Can I just get what he has, the cheeseburger in paradise?
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Yeah.
Okay, so we sent Mrs. Cheeseburger back. No, he didn't have a cheeseburger. The chicken sandwich back. It was way too dry, and if we learned anything from the last cruise is you're paying $15 for something. If you don't want it, you don't like it, send it back and send something different. It wasn't very good. Missy's actually still eating because she sent her chicken sandwich back and got a cheeseburger in paradise instead. So I was basically done mine before she even got hers. So anyway, we're just gonna be Missy's gonna finish eating her cheeseburger here, and then we're gonna be waiting for getting our cheesecake for dessert. Okay, so Missy says this is the best cheesecake she's had so far on the cruise. Because all of the cheesecakes so far have been a ricotta cheesecake, very authentic cheesecake. The cheesecake last night at La Cucina, it was the same way, right? So let's see if it's good like she says. I would agree it's a good cheesecake.
Best thing we've had to eat today.
Well, this is all we've had today so far, but yeah, this is, the dessert is the best part of the meal. Yeah, we could even ask for 2 of these. Was not nearly as good as the Bliss. It was better than American Diner on the Encore. I'll give it that. But I think the fact that it was cold today also, I mean, the food wasn't great, but it got cold extremely fast. Everything got cold super fast. But we probably, on another cruise, unless it was maybe the Bliss, and we probably end up disappointed there too again, probably wouldn't pay the cover charge for Margaritaville at sea. $15 is a lot of money. You're paying 30 bucks plus gratuity, so almost like 36 bucks for Margaritaville at sea, and I just don't see the value there in that price. The last time we were like so full, pretty full this time, but even just the quality of the food just wasn't quite as good as it was on the Bliss. Well, not even really close as it was on the Bliss. Missy's chicken sandwich was very dry, pretty bad, so she sent that back.
Overcooked.
Overcooked, yeah, they just
Hard.
overcook it. Oh, it's basically like leather. So, yeah, there's Missy. Wave. Oh, yeah, we probably would not do this restaurant again. The wind has picked up here, something terrible. It's like napkins blowing around, everything's blowing everywhere. So, I don't think we're going to be going ashore. Our plan was to get off the ship and kind of just walk around a little bit. I'm not sure what there is really to see. There's probably a few shops and stuff, but I don't think we're going to be going ashore if it stays like this. And there's only a few more hours before back on board. 4:30 is back on board. I don't even know what time it is. Probably about 1 o'clock, if not a little bit later. So almost 2 o'clock. So we only have 2.5 hours to see anything. I took off my dead cat. See if you can potentially hear the wind here. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the microphone or not, but it's really windy. Yeah, definitely need the dead cat today.
We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me.
Okay, so we decided to get off the ship after all, and we're in Harvest Caye, right? Is that what they call it?
Harvest Caye.
Harvest Caye or Harvest Caye? That's the big debate.
It's Caye.
Key or K?
Caye.
Key.
There's hardly anybody here.
Yeah, it's
empty.
It's cloudy. It was kind of drizzly a little bit. So yeah, there's not very many people here. But what are your first impressions?
I would book a cruise just to come here.
You'd book a cruise just to come here. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and we're here in the rain, so.
Yeah. So yeah, we didn't. We're just kind of walking around, checking it out. And yeah, kind of impressed.
Huge pool.
Yeah, lots
a
of
beach, tons of
beach,
chairs.
yeah, tons of chairs.
Ziplining.
Yeah, you won't catch me up on that zip line up there, but
Lockers.
yeah, restaurants, lockers,
Walkway, path. They even have wheelchairs that you can use that are for the sand.
Yeah, beach wheelchairs. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Never seen those at a port before.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess we're gonna probably walk back. We may do a little bit of video and filming and photos on the way back, but yeah, this is pretty impressive.
Baby, it was right now. I'm looking at an old picture of you. Skinny jeans and blue eyes that could light up every room. Guess they still do. We used to talk all night about how we thought life was gonna be.
Okay, walking up to the top of these stairs. Since it's the Land Shark Lookout. We walk up here and look out over the pool.
Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, and nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me. Baby, it was. Baby, it was. Baby, it was. dream.